Hello, friends. It's Miss Rodriguez, and today we're going to read The Huge Bag of Worries. I wonder what this is going to be about. This is by Virginia Ironside and illustrated by Frank Rogers. These look like pretty cool pictures to me. I can't wait. So, Jenny had always been happy. She had a lovely mom and dad, a great brother, well, most of the time, and she had a best friend at school. She liked her teacher, and then, of course, there was Loftus. But recently, she had been getting gloomier and gloomier. Have you ever felt that way? It wasn't just one thing, it was everything. She worried she was getting too fat, that Loftus has fleas, that her best friend was going away. She worried she was getting bad marks at school, and she thought she heard someone whispering about her in the playground. That is not kind, my friends. She worried when her mom and dad had an argument, and even worried about wars and bombs until one day she woke to find a huge bag of worries. Oh no. The bag followed her everywhere, to school, to swimming, to the toilet, and it stuck by her even when she was watching TV. She tried ignoring it. It didn't work. She tried throwing it away, but it always came back. She tried to lock it out. Uh-oh. You see the bag? He's running. He's climbing. But when she got back to her bedroom, there it was, waiting for her. It was like a horrible shadow she couldn't get rid of. What could she do? She asked her brother for help. That's a good idea. But he was busy with his computer game, and all he said was, "I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any worries." That wasn't helpful. After that, she didn't feel like asking anyone else. She knew she'd only feel stupid. Oh no, friends. Mom would probably say, "You've got no worries that I can see. You're a lucky girl. You've got your health, your friends, your family. What more do you want?" So she decided not to tell her. We know that's not the right thing to do, friends. Dad might know what to do, but then she thought again, no, Dad had enough worries of his own. She couldn't ask him. Every day things got worse. The bag got bigger and bigger and bigger. She couldn't sleep because it kept tossing and turning beside her all night. Oh, that is a very big bag of worries, my friend. To make matters worse, the bag dragged around her feet so much when she was walking to school that she was late and the teacher was cross, which is another way of saying upset. Jenny couldn't tell her what had happened, and anyway, she knew what she would say. "You've got too many worries. In the future, leave that bag at home." When Jenny told her best friend about the bag, she suggested Jenny locked it up in a cupboard and tried not to think about it. "That's what I do," she said. There they go, they're pushing it in, and they're holding the door. But it just didn't work. Even Loftus couldn't help. He tried his best and barked like mad, but the bag stood its ground. Oh wow, worries can be very powerful sometimes. One morning, Jenny woke up. She got dressed and walked down the road. She'd had enough. Tears started rolling down her cheeks. She sat down on a garden wall and put her head in her hands. She thought she'd have to live with the bag forever. We all feel that way sometimes, my friends. But then she heard a voice, and looking up, she saw the kindly face of the old lady who lived next door. "Goodness," said the old lady, "what on earth is that huge bag of worries?" Through her tears, Jenny explained how it had followed her for weeks and got bigger and bigger and just wouldn't go away. Now let's open it up and see what's inside, said the old lady. What do you think is going to happen? But when Jenny said she couldn't, if she opened the bag, worries might jump out, and who knows what might happen then? Nonsense, said the old lady firmly. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing a worry hates more than being seen. If you have any worries, however small, the secret is to let them out slowly, one by one, and show them to someone else. They'll soon go away. Is it going to work? So Jenny opened the bag. The old lady sorted the worries into groups. Jenny was astonished to see how small they looked when they were out in the open. A big bag full of lots of small worries. Half the worries disappeared because lots of worries just hate the light of day. As for the rest, the old lady put some in her shopping basket to deal with herself. Some she sent packing because she said they belonged to other people, and some she just blew a kiss to. And some she said were worries that everyone had, even Jenny's family, her friends, and her teacher. And as for the bag, look what's happening to the bag. It flew away. We all have worries, my friend, but there's no problem that we cannot solve together. So remember, be kind, do your best, have fun, and take care of your grown-ups. I love you very much.